Looking at race nest preview for the Sunshine Coast on Sunday. We've got 8 races on the card, and we're confident we've found a few that will give us a good run for our money. We're going to kick it off in race 1 and try and build a bank with Shelter Lady. She's backing up after being heavily supported here last week over the 1400 metres and failing to run down Soul Witness after being held up in the straight. She stepped up to 1600 metres for the first time, but drops 3 kilos and takes on Class 3 company. She's been consistent throughout her career and has won 3 times and placed on another 8 occasions here from 16 outings. With Stephanie Lacey staying aboard, she should get a good run throughout, and in the small field will be hard to hold out. Our best bet comes up in race 4 with Drumbeat's Choice. It will find this easier than a Saturday City Class 6 at the Gold Coast and has a good record at this track with 3 wins and 4 other placings from 9 starts. He just missed here 2 starts back in a Class 4 over this trip, and with Adam Sewell up, he retains the mount with a 1.5 kilo claim, a bonus. He gets back in his races, but the big track helps and he can power home late and should be too strong for these. Our value bet comes up in race 8 with Dauphin de France. He's a lightly raced 5-year-old by Zabeel who broke through for a maiden win when resuming and having his first start for Toby Edmonds at Doomben over the 1350. Jeff Lloyd stays on, and whilst up in class, he'll relish the step up to 1400 metres on the big track and should be very hard to hold out. The quaddie kicks off in race 5 and it's a competitive card, so we're going wide. In the first leg we've got numbers 4, 1 and 6. Set to Conquer led and weakened at debut. He should be improved, and with Jeff Lloyd to ride, he'll be hard to run down. Joel is resuming and showed promise at his only 2 outings. Foxy Moss also showed early promise and should be benefited from recent trials. In race 6 we've got numbers 4, 2, 1 and 11. This is a race of many chances, and we've gone with our top 4 rated runners. In race 7 we've got numbers 5, 4 and 7. Sharp Speedo finds it hard to win, but the track and distance suits. Ruby Guru won her only start here and we're closing late, and for value we've included Answered, who has won here previously and comes from the stable in form. And race 8 we've got numbers 1, 2 and 6. We like our value runner Dauphin de France and we'll be cheering hard for it. Good luck with your selections at the Sunshine Coast.